by your acceptance of the honour to become a Knight of the Order, and your appointment has been received with great enthusiasm in Grand Priory and in particular amongst our membership in South Africa of some 900 members of the Order and some 3,000 members of our volunteer St John Ambulance Foundation. You will have already received information on the activities of St John and its worldwide connections, but I would like to make special mention of some of our work in the informal settlements where we are now involved. Have been invested with a special, historic and happy occasion, it is my privilege to place around your neck the badge of knighthood and to cloak you with the mantle of our order.
Your Royal Highness, the Grand Prior, Your Royal Highness, the Duchess of Gloucester, representatives of the Priory for South Africa of the Order of St. John's, distinguished guests, I am deeply moved by today's ceremony. It sets the seal on an honor that is greatly treasured by myself and by the whole South African nation. The distinction is multiplied and manifold by the fact that it is shared with a South African patriot of the stature of Archbishop Desmond Tutu. Above all, the accolade and your kind actions today speak of the warm and special bond of friendship between the peoples of Britain and South Africa. This relationship, now shorn of its historical complexities, is growing daily in strength as a partnership for peace and prosperity. The Order of St. John is embedded in the life of our nation, as it is in countries across the world, through its sterling service in healthcare, its focus on primary care, especially amongst the poorest of the poor, and its capacity to tap the most generous and caring human impulses, gives it a special place in our hearts. These are virtues that will stand us in good stead as we reconstruct our country. So it is with sincere humility and on behalf of our Rainbow Nation that I take this opportunity to express my pride at becoming a Knight of the Order of St. John. I am full of hope that this relationship will help bring better health for our people.
On behalf of Her Majesty, the Sovereign Head of the Order, I welcome you to the Order. We have been greatly encouraged by your acceptance of the honour to become a Knight of the Order, and your appointment has been received with great enthusiasm in Grand Priory and in particular amongst our membership in South Africa of some 900 members of the Order and some 3,000 members of our volunteer St John Ambulance Foundation. You will have already received information on the activities of St John and its worldwide connections, but I would like to make special mention of some of our work in the informal settlements where we are now involved, in addition to our first aid training, on which we claim to be specialists worldwide. We are increasing the number of eye clinics which provide a screening service to relieve the more sophisticated service in hospitals. There are presently 5 of these in the Durban and Johannesburg areas. Another project on which we are concentrating is the training of helpers in primary health care, particularly in 7 informal settlements in Johannesburg, 2 in Durban and several in Cape Town. This work is being expanded, and perhaps you'll be able to visit some of our activities in due course. I and my confreres of the Order greet you as our confrere and very much look forward to being able to show you St. John in action. We sincerely believe that our training expertise empowers people to grow and develop, and hopefully play a role of growing significance in the redevelopment program which we support. Thank you.
You know, they have to sacrifice whole heap of stuff. You know, the more they sacrifice, the more they get. You know, and if they've got a man who's the leader of people, he been bought. Like Mandela. He was well above 33-degree masonry. That's how come his face is on the money. Because they brought Mandela back from the dead. Mandela died in jail in the 1980s. And I know this because I was a child when it happened. And it was on the news. And loads of celebrity was wearing his T-shirt with his prison number. And it's not just me that remember this. See, half the world remember this. And this is why they call it the Mandela effect. Because CERN messed with a lot of stuff, right? And changed a lot of shit, right? But the one thing that most of us remember was the fact that Mandela died in 1980s in jail. In jail. It's even in books, like history books and that. You know? But they brought him back from the dead because they needed an agenda. They needed a man for the black people. So he could keep them in bondage. And that's what he done. And forever now, his family sorted, didn't it?
Oh yeah, the hidden builder a temple within, not just of stone, but of light, sound and soul alone. From Kemet to Atlantis, wisdom unknown. Excitata locks make the truth reveal when the code get blown. Them call him Tubal-Cain, first forge fire, blacksmith of the gods, them soul rise higher. But the Freemason we come was not just the stone man, them carry ancient scrolls from the priestly clan. Temple builders, yes, them real magician, working with sound vibration, sacred ignition. Body a temple, the gland a the lamp, pineal light up, when your soul gets stamped. Them teach how bread from the Taurus field, energy spiral like the sacred shield. Mystery school initiate, deep with the lore, from Delphi to Nile, them open up door. Temple builders rise again, pineal flame, awaken the brain. Golden dawn, Freemason flame, Shriners hold truth in the sacred name. Excitata locks, oh, the light codes running in our veins. Oh, the temple rises from the dust again. Temple builders rise again, pineal flame, awaken the brain. Golden dawn, Freemason flame, Shriners hold truth in the sacred name. Excitata locks, oh, the light codes running in our veins. Oh, the temple rises from the dust again. Them never hide truth, them just guard the gate till the soul of man reach the ready state. Them wear apron, not for pride or fame, but for show that life a sacred game. Excitata looks a said it a ride all art, breath of creation, resonance link you to all vibration. Them no worship sky god, them become divine, living temple in flesh, star alignment sign. Them chant geometry in sacred tone, call the cosmos like a cosmic phone. From Sirius to Orion, blueprint engraved, light code encoded in the wise and brave. Temple builders rise again, pineal flame, awaken the brain. Golden dawn, Freemason flame, Shriners hold truth in the sacred name.